Good day, my name is Kingsley, and I'll be taking you through the process of creating an experience in the Zuru page app. When you're logged into the app, you navigate to experiences, and then you can create either a timed activity or a multi-day tour. Now, a timed activity would be something like a 1 hour boat tour, and a multi-day tour would be an experience that goes on for 1 or several days. An example would be Cape Peninsula tour, full day Cape Peninsula tour. Now I've created a few experiences, and what I'm gonna do is that I'll click on edit on one of these experiences and just walk through the process of creating that experience. So I'll be selecting the Cape Peninsula tour, and I would edit that. Right. The first thing to do is to add the name of the tour. In this case, it's a Cape Peninsula tour. You select your category, and then you add a brief description of the tour. Please be as detailed as possible because the users read this when they want to book a tour. So let's move on to the next page. On the next page, you add the starting location. In this case, I'm saying that we're starting on a specific address in Cape Town. Move on to the next. This is where you add your tour duration and pricing. For tour duration, I'm saying that this activity or this experience is a 2 day, 1 night experience. You can also add pricing. I have added an adult and child ticket, but we have a template and you can add more categories if you want. An adult ticket for this experience is 1,000 Rand, and a ticket for a child is 500 Rand. I am enabling group bookings, and I'm saying that if a group of 3 book to a discount of 500 Rand, the group size limit set minimum and maximum participants per booking. So I'll say it could be 1 and maximum participants 7. For availability, the departure start time is 7 a.m. and then you want to make sure that bookings don't happen 24 hours before the experience is due to start. You can also block certain dates where you don't want people to make bookings on those specific dates. In this case, I don't want to get any bookings on Saturdays, so I've selected specific days so that people cannot book on these days. All right, we move on to the next page. On the next page, you have to input your detailed itinerary. This is a 2 day, 1 night tour, so you'll have to enter itinerary over 2 days. The first section is the name of the day title. So this is day 1. You want to give an overview of that day, and then you can also enter activities for that day. So you enter time, duration, what is the activity, and the description of this activity. And you can also enter activities for the second day, day 2 activities. In this case, you can enter day 2 activities, an overview, and what are the activities for day 2. Now, also be very detailed with the itinerary because this makes the customer um, enables the customer make an informed decision before they book for your experience. Let's move on to the next. You can also specify if you're providing accommodation, what kind of accommodation you're providing. Are you providing meals? What kind of meals? Are you providing transportation, and what kind of transportation? Okay, we move on to the next. You can upload some pictures. In this case, I've already uploaded a picture. So I'll move on to the next page. On the next page, you can add a lot more detail about the experience, what's included, what's not included, recommended parking list, requirements and any accessibility, some notes. You can enter a cancellation policy for the particular experience. You move on to the next where you just go through it. This summarizes everything that you've entered for the experience, and you can go ahead and publish this. All right, this is published. So if you go back to the experience list, you will see that your experience has been published. Now let's go on to the market page, marketplace, so you can see how this is displayed to a customer who wants to make a booking. So in the marketplace, we're looking for the Cape Peninsula tour. It's right here. And if you click on that, the user will see all the information that you've entered when you are creating this experience. So about this experience, what's included for this experience, detailed itinerary, and they can read through various activities for each of the days, where you're meeting, some more logistical information, what they should pack, and your cancellation policy. Now they have all the information that they need to make an informed decision about this, booking this experience, and they can go ahead and book. So I'm selecting a particular day, selecting 7 a.m. You will notice that because you blocked out Saturdays, they cannot book on those days, right? And you also did enable group booking. And so if 3 people book, you'll see that a discount has been applied. User can then go ahead and move on to the booking page, enter their name, phone number, and then they are then redirected to the payment page. We will just wait for this payment page to load. We use pitch payments for managing the payments. We have integrated into the pitch payments checkout API, and what this does is that it gives the tour operator the possibility of providing a variety of payment methods for your customers to pay with. We are going to use card for this example, but you could also pay with uh, various other methods such as buy now, pay later, crypto, and the like. So let's input test card details. We are doing this in test environment. Right? So I did put in the wrong expiry date, so I'll just input that one more time. I entered 2023 instead of 2029. Just okay, this is just going to load. I will do that one more time. Okay, and I'll make sure I put in the right expiry for this card. Right, transaction is successful. An email has been sent to the customer, and they can then go back to your marketplace. But if you then get into the tour operator app, you will then notice that the you will see that new booking has been received in the dashboard. Thank you very much.